Good morning. Welcome to Baby and Me Yoga. My name is Erin and I will be your guide. This session is designed to help you wake up, move your body, and connect with your baby. Let's get started. Good morning. Let's settle in this morning. You'll begin with your body in extended child's pose. So starting with the big toes together and the knees spread wide. Babe will be lying flat on their belly, having a little tummy time this morning, facing you. I've set my baby up this morning with a rolled up blanket, sort of as a DIY baby bolster to support their chest and their arms. You might find that baby enjoys this posture as well, or simply lying flat on their belly. If tummy time is not your babe's favorite activity, baby can also be lying flat on their back or remaining anywhere that they feel comfortable. Once babe feels settled in, begin to extend your arms long, creeping the fingertips toward baby, and find extended child's pose. Take 3 deep breaths here in extended child's pose, facing babe, fingers framing the front of their body. Perhaps take a few moments to gaze at babe, smiling and saying hello, greeting them this morning. And I'll encourage you to take a few moments as well to bring the forehead toward the mat, taking your gaze away from babe, settling into your own body. 3 breaths here. On your next exhale, push into the tops of the feet, push into the palms, and find tabletop pose. Babe can stay right where they are. Bring the knees right underneath the hips, the shoulders right above the wrists. Spread the palms, spread the fingers wide. Push into all 4 corners of the palms. Push into the tops of the feet. Maybe claw into the fingertips here to take pressure off of the wrists. And tuck the chin slightly, finding length in the back of the neck. Once you feel really solid and steady in your tabletop pose, find a few cat-cows by dipping the belly down toward the earth. Gaze up and over babe's sweet body, spreading the collarbone wide. On your exhale, bring the belly button in toward the spine, arch the back, gaze away from babe and down at the earth. Finding your own rhythm here, dropping the belly, opening up the chest, exhaling, arching the back. Finding length in the spine. Continue to move just like this, finding a few more cat-cows here. Gazing at babe, sharing your breath. When this feels complete in your body, come back to stillness in tabletop pose. Once again, spreading the fingers really wide, clawing into the fingertips, and bringing the knees right underneath the hips. Push away from the earth. Shine the inner elbow creases forward. Tuck that chin slightly, finding length in the back of the neck. And now tuck the toes under. Inhale here. And on your exhale, push into the toes, lift the knees, and hover. Exhale, release. Shake it out, move in any way that feels good. We'll find that 2 more times, our hovering table. Reset in your tabletop pose, push into the toes, inhale, and on your exhale, lift the knees and hover. Perhaps stay for 1 additional breath here, feeling that shake in the belly. And on an exhale, release. Beautiful. Reset. We'll find 1 more hovering table here as we wake up the body. Claw into the fingertips, tuck the toes under, inhale, and on your exhale, lift the knees and hover. Find 1 more inhale here. And on your next exhale, release the knees, shake it out. Maybe circle the body over the wrists and the knees. Beautifully done. Find your way back to stillness in tabletop pose and bring the hands just a bit closer to babe. Tuck the toes under, claw into the fingertips, and nice and slow, push the hips high, up and back. Find downward facing dog. Breathe here, maybe pedal the feet out, waking up the body. Taking it really slow this morning. And when your body feels ready for stillness, find stillness in downward facing dog. Maybe keeping the knees generously bent this morning, or straightening the legs. Bringing the biceps right, the ears right in line with the biceps. Finding length through the spine. Let the head, neck, and shoulders go. And notice how it feels here to take your gaze away from babe. Inhale here. Exhale, gaze forward at baby. Inhale, release, look away. Exhale, gaze forward at baby. This time, inhale, look away. Plant through the left foot, reach the right leg high up and back. Inhale, and on an exhale, bend that right knee, bring it in towards center. Plant that right foot right in between the front hands, finding a lunge here. Option to come down on that back knee, finding a low lunge. Nice. Inhale here, find length in the spine. Exhale, send the hips back, flex that front foot, toes up toward the sky, finding a runner's stretch here. Inhale, and on your exhale, plant that front foot. Inhale, sweep the arms up toward the sky. Exhale, release. Beautifully done. Plant the palms, send that foot back to downward facing dog. Reset here, shake the hips out. Let the head, neck, and shoulders go. And on an inhale, gaze at babe. Exhale, release. Inhale, gaze up at babe. Exhale, release. This time, inhale, plant the right foot, lift the left leg high up and back. Exhale, bend the left knee, bring it in towards center, and then plant that left foot in between the front hands. Option to stay lifted here or come down onto that right knee, toes tucked or untucked here. Inhale, find length. Exhale, send the hips back, flex the left toes up toward the face and the sky, finding a runner's lunge on the other side here. Inhale. Exhale, ground through that left foot. Inhale, sweep the arms high up and back. Greet the morning here. And on an exhale, dive forward and release. Plant the palms, lift that back knee, and push that leg back to downward facing dog. Take one more inhale here in down dog. And on an exhale, bring the knees down toward the earth. Come back to tabletop pose. Check in with babe, maybe stroking their back or gazing sweetly. Find your own tabletop pose here. Bring the right hand in toward the center and gently bring those left fingertips up toward the sky. Option to bring the big toes together and the knees spread wide here as you open up. Inhale, find length. Exhale, replace the right hand with the left, bringing the left palm toward the center of the mat. And then inhale those right fingertips up toward the sky. Exhale, switch, flowing just like this. Inhale, open. Exhale, switch. Inhale, open. Exhale, switch. Even it out here. Inhale, open. Exhale, plant both of the palms. Reset, shake the hips out. Breathe here, sending your breath all the way to the low back. You're doing a beautiful job. It's time now to move baby's body. And you can let them know that it's time for them to move their body by sharing with them that you'll be moving their body very soon. We'll take babe up and away from their tummy time into the arms. You might take a moment to spread a blanket out on the yoga mat, bringing something familiar to babe to your yoga practice. And then nice and gently coming to rest baby on their back. Finding yourself in a comfortable seated position. I like to bring my big toes together and my knees spread wide, but you could also sit crisscross here or have your legs extended. Find a comfortable position for your body today. To begin baby's yoga practice, we will bring our hands together and rub them right over baby's torso, gazing sweetly at baby and noticing the heat that you're creating between your hands. Taking a moment to catch your own breath here, maybe closing the eyes and setting an intention for baby's movement or for the day. Blink the eyes open and take those nice warm palms now all the way to baby's shoulders and pet all the way from baby's shoulders down to the toes. Inhale, reset. Exhale, drag the fingers all the way down to baby's toes. Inhale. Exhale. One more time, just like that. Inhale, fingertips come all the way to baby's shoulders. And exhale, pet all the way down to baby's toes. Next, bring your thumbs to the bottom of baby's feet. Wrap the fingers around the tops of baby's feet. And begin to massage the bottom of baby's feet with your thumbs. Nice, gentle massage here on baby's arches and around their toes. When that feels complete, wrap the fingers around the tops of baby's feet and encourage both knees to come in toward the belly. Nice. Finding a little gentle compression here. Then keep one knee bent and extend the other leg nice and gently. Then switch, bending the opposite knee, extending the opposite leg, finding really sweet and slow baby bicycles here, moving baby's legs in and out, nice and slow. When this feels complete for you, bring both knees in toward the belly, find that gentle compression once again, and really nice and slowly bring baby's legs down toward the earth. Take wiggly fingers and creep crawl all the way from baby's toes, up their legs, onto their belly, all the way to their shoulders, down their arms, and finally finding baby's hands. Just like we did on the feet, bring the thumbs to the inside of baby's hands and massage gently, opening up the fingers by pushing through the palms. Nice. With your hands staying right where they are, encourage baby's arms to open up wide, high up above the head, finding baby star pose. Here you can say, so big. Then gently encourage baby's hands to come in toward their belly. Open the arms up wide, so big. Hands back in toward the belly. Find a few more baby star poses. Nice. We'll find a little bit of cross-body movement here by bringing the right hand all the way up and over to baby's left hip. And open back up and switch, bringing the left fingertips all the way over to the right hip. And switch, a few more cross-body movements here, bringing the fingers up and over the belly. And ending with one final so big star pose. Let baby's hands rest wherever they fall naturally. And we'll end baby's movement with a little bit of massage. Bringing your right palm to baby's right shoulder, stroking down baby's torso, and then across the belly button, making an L shape with our massage here. Reset, stroking down baby's torso, and then across. One more time from the shoulder, down the torso, and across. Bring the hand back to the right shoulder, and now create a circular motion with your fingertips, drawing the letter O on baby's belly, moving clockwise. Nice. The next time your fingers are once again up on the right shoulder, we'll draw the letter V now, coming down toward baby's belly button, and then up toward the left shoulder. And then just retrace the way you came, coming down to the belly button and up to the right shoulder. Draw a few more V's on baby's belly. And we'll complete the word love by drawing an E on baby's belly, now starting at the right shoulder, coming down to the hip, dragging across the belly button, then up in the middle of the chest, and then from one shoulder to the other. Nice. Place one warm hand on baby's belly and let them know that they did a really nice job moving their body today. When you feel ready, bring babe up into the arms and make your way to a nice comfortable seat for our relaxation. You might bring a cushion or a block, a bolster to the mat to sit up on. Make your way to a comfy seat. Settle in for our relaxation here with baby in the arms. And once baby feels settled, and even if they don't, take a moment to close your eyes. Find your breath here. Tune in to the sound of your own breath. As your body makes contact with babe. Let's take one inhale in together. So empty out all of your air on your next exhale. And together we'll breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth, let it go. Drop the chin to the chest. Bowing your mind intelligence to your body intelligence and to your baby. Blink your eyes open here. And whisper to yourself, thank you. Thank you. And whisper to your baby, thank you. Thank you. And I whisper to you, thank you. Thank you for sharing your breath and your body and your baby with me today. Namaste.